Hello, my name is David Baker. I'm a pastor. I've been preaching for 28 years. Before that, I was in the military. Used to jump out of those perfectly good airplanes. And I went to Bible college after that, met my wife. We've been married for 26 years, and God gave us 11 children. 24 years ago, we started a new church. We just had 3 Sunday school classes. And what do you teach? We had a children's class, a teen class, and then an adult class. So I called it the family class, and I needed some curriculum. So where do you go? Well, I went to the Bible. So I asked God, okay, God, to teach on the family, what should I use? And God directed me to Proverbs, which was the richest, wisest man in the world, King Solomon, teaching his son everything that he needed to know. And so I taught verse by verse through Proverbs for years. This that you're going to get is the start of a 20-year study. I started to realize after a while that Solomon taught his son many of the same things over and over and over. Well, I have a master's degree in education, and so does my wife, and one of the first things you learn in education is that repetition is the key to learning. Anything that you know, you learned it by repetition. What is 6 times 6? 36. How did you learn that? By repetition, writing your times tables, going through it, review, flashcards over and over and over. And that's the same thing with anything. When you learn by repetition. Obviously, with Solomon, all the wisdom he had, he knew that. And so he taught his son some of these principles over and over and over. I started keeping track of the topics that he would repeat multiple times, and I had 10 topics I came up with. And so I preached a sermon called The Top 10 Things to Teach Your Children, based on what Solomon taught his son. And then that turned into 52 topics. So now I have 52 topics that Solomon taught on repeatedly, and each topic is divided up into 7 different days. So it's a full year of teaching, family devotion, training your children, and a beautiful thing. In this short ebook, you're going to get the top 3. The top 3 things that Solomon taught his son. I hope you enjoy it. At the end of this ebook, there'll be another video to tell you where to go from here. God bless you and thank you.